Okay, y'all, we're gonna do something a little different today. I'm gonna give you some social work terms, but I'm not gonna give them to you like a textbook. I'm gonna say the word, tell you what it means in plain English, and give you a quick example. The goal isn't for you to memorize every word today. The goal is for you to start recognizing them when you see them again. Let's decode. 1. Self-determination. Self-determination means the client has the right to make decisions about their own life. You think a housing program is perfect for your client, but the client doesn't want it. You can educate them, but you don't get to make the choice for them. Think, whose life? Whose choice? Autonomy is closely related. It means a person's ability and right to make independent decisions. If somebody is capable of choosing for themselves, we don't take over simply because we disagree with their decision. 3. Informed consent. Informed consent means somebody understands what they're agreeing to before they agree to it. Not just sign this paper. They need to understand the service, risks, benefits, choices, and what they're giving permission for. 4. Confidentiality. Confidentiality means protecting private information shared by the client. If a client tells you something during a session, that information isn't supposed to become break room conversation. 5. Privilege. Privilege and confidentiality aren't exactly the same. Confidentiality is your professional responsibility to protect information. Privilege generally deals with whether certain confidential communication can be forced into legal proceedings. Watch that difference. 6. Mandated reporting. Mandated reporting means there are situations where the law requires a professional to report certain concerns. For example, suspected child abuse may trigger a reporting responsibility. So confidentiality has limits. 7. Duty to protect. Duty to protect comes up when there may be a serious threat of harm. If somebody presents a credible danger to another person, the social worker may have responsibilities beyond simply keeping the conversation confidential. 8. Boundaries. Boundaries answer the question, where does the professional relationship stop? You can care deeply about your client without turning the relationship into a friendship, family relationship, or personal relationship. A dual relationship happens when you have more than one type of relationship with the same client. You're their social worker, but you're also becoming their business partner. Problem. Professional role plus another significant role. Pay attention. 10. Conflict of interest. A conflict of interest means your personal interest could interfere with your professional judgment. Ask yourself, am I making this decision for the client? Or is something in this benefiting me? 11. Transference. Transference is when the client brings feelings connected to somebody else into the relationship with you. Maybe you remind them of their mother, father, former partner, teacher, or somebody else important in their life. Those old feelings can show up in the present relationship. 12. Countertransference. Now, flip it. Countertransference is when your emotions, experiences, or reactions begin affecting how you respond to the client. The clue here is, what's happening inside the professional? 13. Empathy. Empathy says, I'm trying to understand what this experience feels like from where you're sitting. It does not mean you've experienced the exact same thing. Sympathy is more like feeling sorry or concern for somebody. Empathy tries to understand their experience. On social work exams, those two words can matter. 15. Active listening. Active listening means you're doing more than being quiet while somebody talks. You're listening, reflecting, clarifying, and showing that you understand what they're communicating. Reflection means giving part of what the client said back to them. Client says, I'm exhausted. Everybody expects something from me. You might say, it sounds like you're carrying a lot and you're tired of feeling responsible for everybody. That's reflection. 17. Clarification. Clarification means you need more information because something is incomplete. Be clear. You might say, when you said you were done, what did you mean by that? Don't assume. Clarify. An open-ended question. An open-ended question gives somebody room to explain how things been going at home. That's different from things are better at home, right? One opens the conversation, the other can close it. 19. Strengths perspective. The strengths perspective asks, what is working? What has this person survived? What abilities, resources, relationships, or strengths already exist? We aren't only looking for what's wrong,